Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today guys, we're going to be going back into the expanded format because standard is kind of, not dull, but like, it's kind of wishy-washy right now. But we are going to be looking at expanded Zygarde-GX because I think expanded Zygarde is ridiculously good with the fact that it has DCE. And one of the nice things about this deck is similar to that Lucario Focus Sash deck, this deck is just made to destroy the best decks in the format. Zoroark Ninja Team decks, Zoroark GX decks, PikaRom, Dark Box if people want to play that. It just destroys a lot of the big decks right now in Expanded, and this deck is ridiculously good in Expanded. One of the things that also it gains is like the DCE. The problem with Zygarde-GX in Standard is it's really slow, but now that we have DCE in Expanded, we can just sell connector for a DCE. Like, that is ridiculous. So yeah, this is the list I've gone with here for my Expanded Zygarde list. So for again the video, of course, shout out to our sponsor, Rockruff and TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking to get your hands on any PTCGO codes, if you're trying to get Hidden Fates pack codes still and all that good stuff, you're trying to get Unified Minds codes, or you're trying to get any other pack codes, get them over there. You can also, of course, get other codes like Pokemon GX codes, like the Mewtwo and Mew decks and stuff like that. Those will be available soon. And of course, they do have a singles website too, which I have linked down below. So if you're looking for Pokemon TCG in real life singles from any set, head over to Rockruff TCG and get your PTCGO needs there. And if you get something, use code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help yourself out, help me out, support the channel, and help Rockruff and TCG out because it's a win-win for everybody. So yeah, check out the sponsor. So now let's look into the list. So yeah, Zygarde Expanded is ridiculous. Straight off the bat, this card has DC Cell Connector, which is what makes it so good. 1 energy Cell Connector can potentially KO a tag team Pokemon with the right amount of Zygardes. Now, I would maybe want to consider running like Skyfield Regirock in this deck. That would just make this card really busted, but we aren't going to be taking that route, maybe in a future video. But for now, we're just going to focus on the Baby Zygarde version and just kind of play it with Brooklet Hills and stuff like that. But we do have Baby Zygarde with Cellular Companions, giving your Zygarde and Zygarde-GX decks 20 more damage to opponent's active. If you have all 4 of these in play with the Diancie in play, that's an extra 100 damage, which is ridiculous. Now, unfortunately, this card actually doesn't work with Zygarde EX, which is kind of upsetting because Zygarde EX is actually not a bad card either. Zygarde EX actually is decent. Lance Pulse, 1 for 40. Strong energy and all those Zygardes can make Lance Pulse hit pretty hard for a single energy. But unfortunately, this card doesn't work with that Baby Zygarde, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. It does work with all these other Zygardes, though. You can use it with the Rumble Zygarde. You can use it with the other Zygarde GX. You can use it with this Zygarde here. But for now, we're just going to focus on the Zygarde GX with Cell Connector. Because the main appeal of this deck is you can just slap a DC on this thing, have a bunch of damage things on your bench, and just hit really hard with Cell Connector. And if you get Fire Energy in your discard pile, you can build itself up for Verdict GX and Lance Wraith, which is what we're going to be trying to do. Now, the rest of the deck is pretty much just kind of a fighting toolbox kind of skeleton. Got Baby Buzzwole in the deck for Sledge. Diancie, obviously, just it counts as an extra Zygarde. 1 Landorus. I still like Landorus over Buzzwole GX. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you play, but Buzzwole is still really risky, I feel like, because it gets smacked hard by, like, all kinds of Psychic Pokemon in Expanded. It's just not a card I want to have in play a lot of the time, just because Psychic Pokemon are pretty good in Expanded. I am running a 1-1 Lycanroc line, mainly just here for Dangerous Rogue and Bloodthirsty Eyes. But since we are playing DC in this deck, and Fight Energy, it kind of makes sense, actually, to play Lycanroc-GX, because it kind of goes really well. Sadly, though, I couldn't find room for any more than just a 1-1 line, but the 1-1 line's fine. You get 1 turn of Bloodthirsty Eyes. You might get Dangerous Rogue out of it. But that's fine because if you don't, you can't use Verdict if you Dangerous Rogue, but there's Bonnie, so you're good. We got 1 Sudowoodo, obviously, for those Skyfield decks. 1 Oricorio for Night March, and 1 Tapu Lele. And that's it for the Pokemon. Going into the trainers and supporters, I got 1 Computer Search, 2 Field Blowers. I really like having the 2 blowers instead of, like, just 1. 2 blowers is good because if you get Garbodor, then this thing's damage output is weakened. I got 2 Nest Balls, 1 Stretcher, 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Via Seekers. One thing I would maybe consider is like Battle Compressor, because you do want to sometimes do Cell Connector and get Fire Energies from your discard pile onto it. I got 3 Brooklet Hills, and yes, I am playing 5 Stadiums, 3 Brooklets, 1 Dojo, and I am playing the Parallel, but they are mainly in here so that we can spam Bonnie. If we ever to the point where we can spam Bonnie with Via Seeker, then we want to have a good amount of Stadiums, and it's fine to have Brooklet Hills because you can get your Zygardes in play. Dojo lets you do 10 more damage if you have a base Fire Energy on your Zygarde, and that's also why I'm not playing Buzzwole, because you can do 10 more damage with Hammerhead. And also the Parallel is just nice for when you need to drop and destroy the opponent, because you already discard, you play a lot of supporters already, or Stadium, sorry, you can lock this into play. I got 1 Colress, 1 Cynthia, 2 and 3 Juniper, 1 Guzma, 2 Fighting Fury Belt. I've decided to go with Belt over Choice Band. It's kind of a controversial decision, but then you give Zygarde 240 HP, so it has the same amount of HP as a PikaRom. That's pretty good. Got 2 floats, 4 strongs, 4 DC, 5 fighting. I would maybe recommend cutting down just a few fightings or a few strongs to run more fighting, because you do want to have fighting energy in your discard pile for cell connector. So it is recommended to get maybe cut 1 or 2 strong energies, because you can't use strong energy with cell connector. So maybe if you want, you can go like 3 strongs, 6 fighting, something like that. You can also run like a battle compressor. I don't know, but that's just how I'm going with. A lot of this deck really does rely on this DC Zygarde engine though. But yeah, that's it for the list. Let's go get some games and destroy some expanded decks, because there's a lot of decks right now in expanded that are weak to fighting. Alright guys, we're going to get some games with the expanded Zygarde deck. Assuming that it wants to put me into a game, because the load times on this game for the ladder have been extremely slow. Alright, we're up against a dark deck. Perfect. That's what we want to see when we're playing a Zygarde deck, is we want to see them play a dark deck. And let's see what we do here. We don't win the coin flip, that's fine. If we can still do a turn 1 cell connector, that would be really good. We'll see what happens here, though. Okay, we're going to start the baby Zygarde. Ooh. Colress turn 1. Not really good. Though I can do Boost Fang with Strong Energy and Belt. That could actually be pretty good, I think. Okay, so it is going to be a Greninja Zoroark tag team deck. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So yeah, that's pretty much why you'd want to play Zygarde. It expanded. Because there's a lot of dark decks going around. There's a lot of lightning going around. There is a lot of food to go around on the table. The only thing I'm worried about, though, is obviously still going to be this pesky dead-end GX. That attack is very annoying in this format. Hopefully, though, we can draw well. If he plays that Hoopa down, we can get a big Colress going here. Well, I say big, but we can draw a few cards with the Colress. They might Marshadow me, though, too. Which, I mean, I hope they don't, because we have this Strong Energy Boost Fang with the Belt is actually a really good play. Okay, they're going to get 3 more pokes. That's fine. There's a Skyfield. Alright, so if they fill their bench up here, we're going to get a nice little Colress going, and we can draw a decent amount of cards. So probably going to put the Darkrai on their bench, even though there's no Dark Energy in there, but they're still probably going to put it on their bench. Yep, there's a Malamar coming down. Put more Pokemon down, please and thank you. There's a Sycamore, so that's probably going to give an energy. Yep, there we go. And that's going to be the Darkrai coming on the bench, which means we're going to get a big Colress for 6, which is pretty much equivalent to an N. The only thing I am worried about, though, is not drawing a Pokemon. If we don't draw a Pokemon, this guy gets knocked out, we lose. Okay, they're going to put 2 Darkrai's on their bench. So they're going to feed me, what, 7 cards, which is pretty sick. Okay, never mind. They're going to be feeding me even more cards. Yes, please, get that Shaman on your bench. I mean, we don't really care about the Shaman. Our win condition is going to be knock this out. Knock out Darkrai, knock out Darkrai GX, Zygarde-GX GX. For some reason they put the Choice Band on this Darkrai, and I don't know why they did that, but okay. Because all we do is just one-shot them with Cell Connector, and we're good. Okay, yep. Fill your bench up, please and thank you. We're going to draw 8 cards with Colress here, which is better than turn 1's Juniper and Cynthia, so that's pretty good. We can hit them pretty hard, too, with Boost Fang. We might be able to knock them out, too, if we can draw pretty well, too, in all honesty. We can probably get the knockout on this thing. It's possible. Like, we're already going to be doing 50, 100. If we can fill up our bench with these, that'd be sick. So we're looking for maybe Brooklet Hill here. Stuff like that. If we get Brooklet, we cancel out any other Darkrai GXs coming down. Juniper, yeah, sorry Juniper, but you're kind of outclassed by now by a Colress. Alright, hopefully we can draw well here. Okay, that's not bad. We might actually have the knockout. Okay, they're probably getting rid of the Shamans and the Hoopas. We don't really care about that. Our main goal is just knock out these dark Pokemon. So I can Brooklet for another Zygarde. Because Baby Zygarde does so much work, we don't really need the thing. Alright, let's Ultra Ball away. Parallel, I guess. I don't need it in this matchup as much as I really feel like it. Let's get Diancie. I think we might be short on the knockout. I am too lazy to do the math. Yeah, we're short on the knockout. Still, though, 220 damage for single energy on a Baby Zygarde against a taking Pokemon is pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. If we had a Choice Band, I think we would have gotten the KO. Whatever. We're still in a good spot, regardless if he knocks me out, because we can just knock him out with another Baby Zygarde. This will be a Seeker. They can Guzma me. No, they're going to Sycamore. I mean, the one thing I am thinking about doing, though, is taking out maybe 2 strong energies and throwing in more basic fighting. Just because you need energy in your discard pile. I don't know. We'll see what they do here. To be fair, we literally could win the game with all our baby Zygardes putting in the work. Okay, well, they're actually just going to pass. So we're going to get an easy 2 prizes here. I don't really have Guzma, but we can put energy on you. We can via Seeker here for the Colress. Baby Zygarde. It's too threatening, man. It's too threatening. Could have Brookleted for Colress for 10, but I think I'll save that spot if we need to, like, do Guzma. Yeah, might as well blow her. Get rid of Choice Band. Choice Band. I don't see why not. Alright, Stretcher for Lele. Yeah, we're good. We might as well just Brooklet then for the other Zygarde. I could get, like, Buzzwole. Whatever. Let's just go for the Boost Fang. Knock out this Darkrai GX for 260 damage, which is enough to knock out this thing. Which is actually hilarious. There's Lycanroc-GX. And there's Sudowoodo. So, I mean, we can also just Bloodthirsty Eyes, knock out that Greninja. We could probably win the game, too, with just Baby Zygarde. Even if, like, for some reason he ace rolled us the Greninja, I think we can still win the game by just winning, just by attacking with Baby Zygarde. If we play in our Rescue Stretcher at the right moment, and we, you know, Brooklet Hill sticks, we can technically still just win with Baby Zygarde. There's an N, though. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. That's fine. It's a good thing we got the Lycanroc off the prizes. Alright, hopefully N doesn't give us a bad hand. Pardon me, it's the only thing that stopped me right now. Alright, we can just knock him out Cell Connector. That works too. So, those are his prizes. There's a Dark Patch. So all we need to do, knock this out, knock that out with Hammerhead, and we win. Oh my... What? We survived the turn? Oh my goodness, dude. This Baby Zygarde is actually busted. I'm gonna hold the hand, by the way, unless we get into 3, but, like, straight up, we win the game here, pretty much. But, oh my gosh. Baby Zygarde is so good, it took a hit from a Darkrai GX. Or an EX, sorry. Oh my gosh. Baby Zygarde might as well just be the mascot of the deck. Who cares about Zygarde-GX? This thing is putting in all the work. 10 HP remaining. See, and y'all thought Choice Band was the better card. To be fair, we had the Choice Band. Would have KO'd the Greninja Zoroark, but holy cow, that is busted. He is going to Emmy to 2, though, unfortunately. I mean, we still have a VS Seeker and stuff. Lele's in the discard, so we can draw a Stretcher. I don't know. I don't think we'll lose at this point, considering we're so far ahead, but this might not be good. And that's a VS Seeker. That should give us the game. We can just try to Dangerous Rogue my opponent here. And they play Skyfield. Yeah, fill your bench up. Yeah, this is pretty much game, because we'll just Chorus. And that should give us the Lycanroc-GX to win the game with Dangerous Rogue. Like, I'm not going insane here. Even if we can't do Dangerous Rogue, we could literally just win with Bloodthirsty Eyes on that Greninja Zoroark. But that is game. My opponent scoops. As you can see, guys, fighting in Expanded is extremely good. And we just got 35 coins from the prize thing there. It's pretty good. Let's actually open up that team-up pack before we find another game. But yeah, Expanded Zygarde, guys. We literally just sweeped a Dark deck with just nothing but a Baby Zygarde. Baby Zygarde, where's this team-up pack? Baby Zygarde just MVP'd that entire game. We literally just won the game with a single Baby Zygarde. That is proof that Zygarde is extremely OP and Expanded right now. That is proof. I'll see you guys in another match. Alright, guys, here we go. Getting into another game with the Zygarde deck. That's actually funny, though, that one Baby Zygarde just carried us. Anyways, let's see what we're up against next. Ooh. Potentially a mirroring kind of match. They're playing a fighting deck, most likely. It could be Nightmarch, though. But we'll see how we do again. If we can set up good enough, we can just sweep the opponent. Oof. We have to start with a Tapu Lele, though. I mean, that's fine. Our hand's not terrible. But still. Not ideal to start with my boy Tapu Lele. But that's fine. At least we have the Float and the Juniper to kind of back us up here. We'll see what we're playing against. Dhelmise. What is this? Metagross? I have not seen a Metagross deck in a very long time. I mean, if they are, so be it. No, they're playing Excadrill. I don't even remember what the card does. I don't even remember what that card does. That's annoying. I know I can attack twice. We'll see how weird that will be. If we could draw a DC here, I could hit that Drillbur. Nope. Didn't get there. Okay, well. We are going to have to lose our Lycanroc, that's fine. We can always stretcher it back. Get that Zygarde-GX. If we had a DC right now, I would so want to KO that Drillbur. Still, this Sudowoodo might be trapped in the active. And whoa. Okay. Not a great hand. I actually wouldn't, you know, I should probably not get a DC with this just because we don't have any other supporters. But this is too good to pass up. It's actually too good to pass up. So we'll go here, play that down, belt, and Cell Connector for the KO. And we'll get this thing powered up. So he can probably go Excadrill here. I'm fine with that though. We can always knock that thing out. It's got what, 110 HP, something like that. It's not too tanky. And in the meanwhile, we can build up another Zygarde. Okay, there's the Excadrill, which can attack me twice. Oh wait, did he DC it? He did. That's annoying. Bell will obviously prevent him from ever one-shotting me, but we'll see what happens. Let's see if he has another Drillbur. He does. Yikes. So he's only doing 70 here, so he's only doing 140. He needs to do 100 more damage, and he honestly can't do that next turn. So we can probably take a few hits here. There's a Nest Ball, that's not bad. I guess we'll play that. Don't really know what I need. I guess we could take Baby Buzzwole. Save that energy for Sledgehammer. And lands Wraith for an insane amount of damage. 180. Yep. Bye-bye, Excadrill. And there's another energy off the prizes. No supporter for now. That's fine, though. We're kind of just chilling. You can just see how this card sweeps, though. Thanks to the new, like, DC with Zygardes. It's just, baby Zygardes is just so powerful. Oh, he's going to Emmy to 4. Beautiful. We get a nice new hand here. So, yeah, he's probably not going to KO me. Especially because he put the Muscle Band on that. Ooh, DC and energy. Not bad. So we can knock him out with Sledgehammer here next turn. So he can Dredge, and then he has to Mach Claw me. Unless he plays down... He has to, like, Choice Band to knock me out, I think. Ooh, a Shaman. There we go. That's how we can win the game, by knocking out that Shaman. Though we don't have a VS Seeker right now for Guzma. But he's doing 70. He does. Okay, he needs a Choice Band, actually, to kill me here. Which he didn't get. Okay, we're good. He could knock me out by playing Field Blower, though. That would actually be kind of annoying if he did do that next turn. I kind of might have to consider that. 70 damage, though. There's a strong energy. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to DC the Zygarde, though. And we're just going to hit him with a... Hit him with a Verdict so he can't Sky Return me. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Yes, sir. That seems like a good idea. Let's see what our prize is. Ultra Ball. So, we're kind of just chilling without a supporter card. I kind of expected that to be the case. If he does knock me out, though, with a Field Blower, I might... Seriously? Siri always goes off. But anyways. He knocks me out with the Field Blower here. I'm going to have to bring in the Buzzwole. Hopefully that doesn't happen, though. 5 medals in the discard. And 3 DCs. Wow. I'm assuming they're playing Special Charge, though. Let's see if my opponent is going to get the knockout with Field Blower. If he does, we'll give him the Buzzwole. He's not going to get knocked out, so we'll still have Sledgehammer, obviously, so that's nice. Looks like he still has to do Dredge, too, so he's got to do a lot. But then all we need is a VS Seeker to KO Shaman. I actually wouldn't mind Sledgehammering the Shaman, because we have the strong energy. We can knock it out with Sledgehammer. We need to find one of our VS Seekers, though, because if we can knock this out, that's... Even though I do think we could probably take out 3 prizes on 3 more Excadrills, but still, it would be pretty nice to whack that Shaman with a Sledgehammer. And then we just need 1 prize to win the game, and that is, like, almost impossible for my opponent to not lose. So, yeah, I mean, at that point, we should win the game. Let's see. And we'll bring in the Lele. Alright, come on, VS Seeker. No. Field Blower, though. I'll take it. Treat into Buzzwole. doesn't really matter. Well, Nest Ball. Probably just for Rockruff? Just so we can maybe set up the Lycanroc win if we can draw a Rescue Stretcher. And Sledgehammer for the knockout. Boom. So Buzzwole might not get KO'd again either. That's the other thing too. Like Excadrill needs to do Dredge, so he's probably not gonna be able to get the knockout here. We're just gonna just run him over. That's like the strength of Zygarde with a DC though. It's really aggressive and really good, especially now that I can do more damage. Alright, he's probably gonna end me again, which is fine. I mean, we're in a pretty dominant position. I don't really think we can lose at this point. No, he's gonna Sycamore. Yeah, I don't really think we can lose at this point. It's like pretty hard. Yeah, he just scoops. That's game. I mean, we weren't able to knock out that Shaman to completely win the game, but you can kind of see how good Zygarde is. It's just so aggressive, dude. It's ridiculous how good it is with Cell Connector and DC and Zygarde, baby Zygarde. It's pretty sick. See you guys on the match. Alright guys, we're going to do another match, obviously, with the Zygarde deck. Pretty good performance so far. The deck is completely destroying the opponent, so that's good. So I have to see if we can maybe put up a fight, potentially. I don't know. But hopefully we can find a game, because again, these wait times on PTCGO recently, they've been very slow. Okay, there we go. We found a game. I was worried for a second. Ooh. I see the lightning, and I see a Pikachu and Zekrom deck box. You know what that means? That means we destroy them. Now, let's see if we win the coin flip. We do, even better. Let's see what we are going to start with. Okay. Not bad. We'll start with Baby Zygarde. Now, we don't play Mime or Mew, so we don't have a way to protect our bench from Tag Bolt, but because we're so powerful, we're never going to let them do Tag Bolt. That's my logic. Alright, Nest Ball. They are playing Fighting Fury Belt. Now, we'll see if they're playing Flash Energy. That is one thing PikaRom does have, but we don't have an enhanced hammer to stop that. Alright, let's see how we do here. We're drawing another card, and there's Zygarde. Alright, so I think I'm going to get a Rockruff here. Ooh, drew a DC. I might hold the hand, to be honest with you. Very tempted to, anyways. Get energy on Rockruff. Then next turn, we can maybe Guzma next turn. Sure, we could Guzma. We'll see. There's a Power Plant coming down. There's a Cherish Ball. So they can't do the Zygarde-GX, so that's nice. They also don't have Tapu Lele or Shaman. Yeah, grab the Dedenne. Oh, you can't put that down. If he benches at 2, oh, that is bad. Oh, I feel bad for my opponent. Ooh, a Strong Energy. Might as well hold the hand. Just attach that there and pass. Next turn, we can Strong Energy this. Still do the Lele Guzma play, and we can still take a prize on the Dedenne. We could also bring in a PikaRom if we can draw, like, something good. We do have the Dojo, but Dojo's only for basic fighting. You can't use it with Strong Energy, unfortunately. Like, I guess I'm gonna win for Boost Fang, obviously, too. Hit him for, what, 40, 80? Not really worth it. I think it's better to chill right now. Our win condition is literally just gonna be knock out these Lightning GXs. We don't really need to take out that Oranguru. He might go for a Tingly return, though. No, just a pass. I mean, I could play the waiting game all day. Might as well just do this and pass. And then next turn, we can just Guzma knock out a PikaRom he benches. Which seems pretty good. We can just knock it out with Verdict GX and then prevent this Dedenne from damaging me. Not a bad idea, if I do say so myself. I mean, my opponent's in a pickle right now. I mean, we have the Rockruff kind of threatening the Lycanroc. We have a Zygarde that's almost about to be ready to be built up. I could have countered the Stadium a long time ago, but I don't really think there's a point. And just a pass. Baby Buzzwole, we'll play that down. We'll just keep passing. Again, we're kind of chilling right now. I mean, maybe I should just go knock out this Dedenne and just get it over with. Because I can find it be a secret, but, like, still. Oh, there's an end, never mind. I was going to say, I'm just waiting for them to bench a Pikachu and Zekrom-GX so I can just knock that out. Ooh, Lycanroc. I like to see it. I think I'm going to go for a Bloodthirsty Eyes here. Oh, maybe not. My opponent might be giving me that PikaRom KO. It looks like they are with a computer search. They actually have already used 7 energy. That's actually pretty funny. No, they're gonna get a Jirachi. Alright, please get a PikaRom with that Nest Ball. Alright, as long as we didn't prize Guzma, we are going to bring out that PikaRom and knock it out with probably Lycanroc? I don't know. I mean, if he does Tingly Return, then he can't do Tag Bolt, even though he's probably never going to get to the point where he can use Tag Bolt. Oh no, we can't do Lele. The power plant's in play. We have to draw a Stadium then. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. Oh, really? Okay, that's unfortunate. I guess we could go for a Boost Fang. Probably just Cynthia here. Or hold the hand, I mean, doesn't really matter. I think we'll just get another baby Zygarde. I could get Sudowoodo too, potentially. I think we'll just get another Zygarde. So we can hold the hand, or Cynthia. I think I'm just gonna go Cynthia, screw it. We'll do it anyways. Okay. Still got that Ultra Ball for Lycanroc or Lele, which is pretty nice. I think I'm just gonna hold the hand. Knock out this Oranguru and force him to have to either knock me out with Dedenne or something else. As long as we don't get end here, we do have... Ooh, Diancie. But yeah, as long as we don't get end here, we do indeed have that KO on that PikaRom, and that will be beautiful. There's a Raichu. Okay, Raichu is a little unfortunate for my opponent because of Guzma, but at the same time, if we don't find our Guzma at the right moment... I mean, that Raichu can get in the way. We'll see what happens. We'll see if he goes for that full blitz. There's an Elixir. It does whiff. He has used a lot of energy at this point. Another Elixir, which whiffs. I think he's still Stellar Wish, though. Well, he had a Nest Ball, though. Why wouldn't he do Nest Ball before he did the Stellar Wish? I don't know, man. That's weird. Oh, he does hit an Elixir. Alright. Is this one going to hit? It does. Okay, so my opponent can knock me out with full blitz. Because my setup right now, he's obviously going to build up the Raichu. Most likely, anyways. He's going to build up the Raichu. Yep. And then we just Verdict him. We don't prevent all effects, right? It's just prevent all damage. Honestly, it feels more safer to do Dangerous Rogue, to be honest with you. And then we just Guzma Zygarde knock this out instead of the other way around. That doesn't seem too bad. I think I like that more. We'll get rid of... Probably just the Martial Arts Dojo. We have Field Blower in our hand to get rid of that power plant. No, but I guess we can't do Guzma. Okay, whatever. No, we can still be a Seeker into Lele. Alright, you know what? This is fine. This is fine. This still works out. This still works out. It's fine. It's fine. It still works out. We can just... Probably Juniper, to be honest. Just give us the best odds of getting this Lele Ultra Ball play. Yep, there it is. We'll burn this. I guess we might get knocked out, so maybe I should have put something down. Whatever, we're fine. And then all we have to do here is just Lele Guzma, knock that out. Although we could have prized Guzma, but if we did, we're taking... Hey, we did prize Guzma! And it's the first prize. You gotta love to see it. Okay, well, yeah, we pretty much can't lose at this point, I don't think. I have two Pokemon in play that can knock out the Dedenne or the Raichu. It's not much my opponent can do. They're getting another switching card too to use Stellar Wish, so yeah, it's not looking too good for them. I guess they could just retreat. Yeah, they're gonna retreat. So they could go for a Lightning Ride, or no, they're gonna Tandem Shock, and that will indeed be game. But as you can see, guys, these fighting decks are just really good against PikaRom. We're gonna do an insane amount of damage here with Lance Rate. 340. Not bad. That's game. That's how you deal with PikaRom, folks. But yeah, as you can see, guys, this Zygarde deck is really strong. Zygarde got a huge buff with the new format. I think I'm gonna rather do this feature video here, guys, with the games. I mean, I pretty much showed off what this, you know, the core of the deck is all about. It's all just about using Zygarde-GX, and as you can see, we bodied a lot of people there. This deck in Expanded is really good. If I were to make any changes, okay, I probably would take out... I probably would just go 2 Strongs, and I'd throw in maybe 7 energies, or I'd still maybe go 6. I wouldn't mind maybe finding room for Battle Compressor either. This is potentially what my, like, updated list would look like. Kind of after just playing the, you know, the deck for a little bit there, it kind of feels like maybe we should play the Battle Compressor just so it's easier to pull off our verdict, and also just having more basic fighting means it's easier to discard them with Ultra Ball and Juniper. Other than that, though, yeah, this deck is good, and I do think that Zygarde-GX and Expanded is ridiculously busted right now, and it's really powerful. Definitely give this deck a whirl. It counters a lot of the big decks. Great deck. Probably good for ladder grinding, too, when the new ladder comes out on Monday. So thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe down below to help the road to reaching 6,000 subscribers. I'll see you guys in a PTCGO video. Follow me on Twitter. Check out PTCGO. See you guys later. Bye-bye.